Hello everyone, my name is Leila Mamazadeh and today I'm going to talk about why school uniforms should be banned. Well, as you know, in many of our public schools, school uniforms are mandatory and students are obligated to wear them. And in many people's perception, it's really good for them, it's a discipline, it makes them equal and etc. However, it's not all that, and today I'm going to prove my point on why they should be banned. Well, I'm going to represent you 2 points, and it's how some families can't afford these uniforms and how the level of satisfactions of the students themselves. Well, many people think that these uniforms actually make students equal so that they can show off with their clothes and they're all dressed the same. However, they don't think about families who can't afford these uniforms. And according to statistics made by Oxford University, they found out that 1 of 5 students actually can't afford one item of clothing of these uniforms. And it would be a lot more easier for them if school uniforms were not mandatory. And leading from this point, also many people think that yes, students are equal, they can show off clothes and spare for their education because they are concentrated on studies rather than their clothing. However, I made a survey in schools that where students are obligated to wear school uniforms and in schools where they are not, and I found that although their clothing varied, the level of education in both types of school were the same. And however, the things that was not the same was in schools where school uniforms were mandatory, students were really not satisfied and they wanted the rules to change. However, in schools where they were not mandatory, they were really satisfied. They wanted to go to school with whatever clothes they had, and they saw that it didn't really affect their education. And that's why, leading from these 2 points of affordability of the uniforms and of satisfaction of students, I want to tell that actually these uniforms don't interrupt the studies, they don't get in the way for students, and they're actually this kind of relief for families and students, and that's why they should be banned or at least not be mandatory in many schools.